And we know they train for emergencies, but this was an unbelievable response. Firefighters responding to 150 calls last night across Lawrence, Andover, and North Andover in just 2 hours.
And you think about the homeowners, too. We're talking about tens of thousands of people who were literally just given seconds to get out of their homes after those first blasts and first fires.
And now many of them are in shelters wondering what in the world happens next. Paul Burton is live in Lawrence now with more on that. Paul?
I tell you, there's so many moving parts taking place here inside the Lawrence shelters. Again, these are families that had to rush out of their homes without having anything, none of their belongings on them. So these shelters here are trying to do everything they can to provide for these families. The big concern that's on everyone's mind is when will they be allowed to go back home? There's a flurry of activity inside the Lawrence Public Schools and Senior Center. South Lawrence residents who had to evacuate are not asking for much but the bare necessities.
4 toothbrushes, 1 big toothpaste for the whole family. 1 pallet of wet salads here.
There's been a constant flow of support from all over. Trucks and cars filled with donations. Joseph's Bakery plans to hit every shelter today.
Enough bread to feed about 1,500 people.
What'd you donate today?
Oh, pillows and blankets and toothpaste and toothbrushes and deodorant and shampoo, all the kind of the necessities that people are going to need.
What's it like to give back?
It just is really good for the heart, you know, and you just, as a community, we need to come together.
We bring them in here, we escort them back here, and we set up a cot for them with a blanket and pillow.
The Red Cross has 2 shelters here in Lawrence. Both had more than 100 residents sleep here last night.
First time I've ever been in a shelter, so it's all new to me.
At the Arlington Elementary School, Celia Monti has her cot all set up. This will be day 2. You able to sleep comfortably?
Yeah, until the pillows came in today. I'm happy, so I'll have a good sleep tonight, I'll tell you.
The big question for everyone is, when will they be allowed back home?
I'm a little worried when I go home, like it's going to be in your mind, you know, like, hey, you know, what's going to happen?
And it's a big concern that's on everyone's mind. Here at the Arlington Middle School, I was just told they had to bring in more cots. Now there are more than 200 cots for people. Again, they're just trying to provide and take care of as many people that come knocking on the door. Reporting live, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News. Back to you.